everybody, it's Michael with Sailors with Cars, SailorswithCars.com. Today we're talking about Big Purple. In my last video I mentioned a little bit about Big Purple. Today we're going to look at Big Purple. I'm going to slide out of the way. Feast your eyes on all that is Big Purple. Does it get any better than that? Especially the color. Purple. Gotta love it. So, little history on this truck. Little history, because I've only owned it for about a year and a half. I bought this truck from the next door neighbor of my brother up in Apple Valley, Minnesota. The truck is a 1994 Ford Ranger, half-ton, two-wheel drive, XLT, and this is all original except for the wheels. They were changed out at some point in the truck's life. I have not done many modifications to it. Matter of fact, modifications have been very minor to this truck. So, truck itself. I was looking for a truck a couple years ago. Talked to my brother. My brother said, hey, our neighbor Joe and Judy have the purple truck and they want to get rid of it because it's two-wheel drive and it's not very good in the snow. Of course, once again, I'm in San Diego, so two-wheel drive, I don't care. That's perfect for me. So I asked, what are they asking for it? $2,000. I said, let's load her up, bring her down. So we loaded it up, brought it down here to San Diego, cleaned it up a little bit. It was pretty clean when I got it, but I'm a little stickler for really cleaning a truck, so we gave her a good correction here in the garage and put some product on it. Waxed her up real good, cleaned the inside a little bit more. I've got a steam cleaner, so of course I could get in there and really get her cleaned up. It had a tonneau cover on the back. I removed that. I didn't really have any use for that, but it was nice. It did match the color of the truck. It was the purple color. And other than that, changed the fluids, drove it. The truck itself, it's a 4.0 six-cylinder, fuel injected. The truck has 79, now we'll look at the odometer. I believe it's 79,000 miles on it, original miles. When I bought the truck, we changed the oil in the transmission, engine oil of course. We did the differential oil, flushed the brake system. Had to put a new caliper on this side because I couldn't get the bleed fitting loose, but that had nothing to do with anything other than it was old. So it's got a new caliper on this side. Brakes, I'm sure these aren't the original brakes, but I have not changed brakes out on them. It's still got a lot of wear left in the brakes, disc up front, shoes in the back. Rust, yeah, I thought that a truck coming from Minnesota might have some rust or corrosion because of the salt that they put on the roads. It's got a little bit of damage on the driver's side rear fender, but other than that, it's in really good shape. Let's take a walk around the truck, take a look at the inside of it, and see what we've got going. All right, once again, here it is in all its glory. Original grille. Those are not the original headlights. I changed those out because they were a little bit foggy. Engine, let's see if I can do this without crushing my hands here. Engine, nothing fancy. Just try to keep it clean. Like I said, well, we did the brakes on it, so it's got a new master brake cylinder on it. Has a new air conditioning compressor because the air conditioning system kind of gave up on it, so had to do a new compressor, new evaporator, changed all that out. Other than that, spark plugs, and like I said, changed the fluids on it, and just drive the truck. Tires, I put new tires on it this year. I probably could have got a little bit more wear out of the tires, but I figured it was time to change them out. People ask me, you know, how do we keep the truck clean? How do we keep it shiny? This is not a sponsored channel, so I'm not pushing any product. I'm just letting you know what I use. I use a pressure washer, of course, to wash it. I use a foam cannon for my washing, and I have a spotless system for rinsing, so I do spot-free rinse. And I use this product, F11. And we'll zoom in up there. Great product. Great product. Basically spray it on, wipe it off, away it goes. truck itself. Here's the original build sticker. Thought that was pretty interesting. I don't know how well it'll come out here, but put together in the Twin Cities. Inside, everything is original here, except for the stereo. Had to upgrade the stereo just a tad bit. And for you that don't know, that is a crank for the windows. I'm sure there's some people that have never used that. Seats, original material. Nice gray color. Carpets, excellent shape. Didn't have to do anything with the carpets, but clean them up a little bit. Get inside here a little bit. Oh, so mileage, what do we got here? $76. Yeah, 76,711. That's what it's got. Those are original miles. Stereo, change that out. It's a fine Crutchfield buy there. And I put the holder on for the cell phone, so Bluetooth, so I can be hands-free. The material on the ceiling's good, no dropping on that. I thought maybe I might have to glue that back up, but nope, didn't have to. It's in really good shape. Mileage for gas, not so much. Might get 19 miles a gallon, but you know, it is what it is. I drive it probably 3 or 4 times a week down to Naval Station. Oh, we missed the only part that's a little bit messed up on it. Went right by it. Right here. Little bit of surface rust. I'm debating what to do with that. I actually priced out changing out this whole side, but I wasn't sure that they could match the paint or match the pinstripes. Neither one do I want to get rid of. Tailgate's in good condition. It's not all beat up. Still has the original dealer where it was bought. Shakopee, I assume that's how you pronounce that, but I'm not positive. I changed out the lights in the back because they were a little dim and kind of screwed up, but that was an easy change out. Single exhaust. Take a look on the inside here. Like I said, it pleasantly surprised the condition. I was very happy. Very happy. I have not had to do much to it at all. I just keep it clean, keep the fluids changed, and drive it. I had the alignment done on it a few months ago. The alignment had never, another shot of the engine, the alignment had never been done on this truck. The guy was shocked. He's like, man, we got to start from scratch on this because nothing's ever been done. All right, give me a second here, readjust the camera, and I'll get right back with you. So that's the walk around a Big Purple. I'm still looking for my first interview. I think I've got some people lined up. I was out of town this weekend, up at Vegas supporting the wife on one of her races. So I didn't have much time to get anything set up for this weekend, but I'm hoping by next weekend we'll have somebody backed in here to the garage, or just take the camera and go and interview somebody and see what they've got to say. I've got a couple nice cars lined up. There's a gentleman that's got a very nice Porsche Speedster. I'd like to interview him. Another guy that I know that's got a Demon and a Hellcat. I'd like to interview him. If anybody watching this, and thank you for subscribing, by the way. We have 15 subscriptions. Very happy about that. So you got to start somewhere. So if anybody's got something that they want me to look at and interview, let me know. Hit me up on the YouTube or the Facebook or the website, and we'll take a look around and see what we can do. I appreciate anybody watching. I appreciate it if you're watching it that you would subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow it. As I mentioned, hats are coming in this week. Should have them Wednesday. And if you're up for an interview, I will give you a hat and we can do the interview. And the next time I do an interview, I expect to have a hat on. Wednesday, I think, is when they're supposed to come in. I don't think there's much more I can tell you about the old truck here. I don't have any fancy stories about it. Like I said, I've only had it for a year and a half. Knock on wood, I haven't had to do much to it, and hopefully I won't. Eventually, I would like to get this rust fixed on the side flaring there. Get that done. Pull out the back liner and maybe spray it with some kind of product for a permanent replacement of what's back there. But once again, I don't haul a lot with it. A little bit of mulch here and there and some lumber. And other than that, it stays parked under the portico and gets driven down to 32nd Street. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate you subscribing. Remember, SailorswithCars.com, Sailors with Cars on the YouTube channel, all one word, and Sailors with Cars on the Facebook page. I keep posting more pictures of cars that I see. If you see some cars that you want me to post, send them. We'll post it. I had a gentleman at Coronado send some cars to me. We posted it. We're trying to link things up. I can't say I'm the most fluent person when it comes to Facebook, Instagram, and a website, but I'm trying to get everything together so one-stop shopping when you're on a page. I guess that's about it. I don't know how long this video will be. Probably not as long as I want it to be. Anyhow, have a great day. Sailors with Cars. Thanks for watching.